So, very warm welcome to all of you out there. I'm Salika. I'm happy that you are here, and I do today for the first time here on this channel a live stream because I thought it is more up to date somehow to come live here and to talk a little bit about what's going on in the world and what we wait or what us awaits in November, the month next to come. Today it's also full moon with a moon eclipse, and maybe you feel this energy is very strong the last days. I know many people and clients from me who really struggle a little bit with the energies, and it's not so easy because it's going deep and everyone is maybe a little bit more emotional than usual. So, maybe you don't know me, so I want to introduce a little bit myself. I'm Salika, as I said. I'm a spiritual teacher, and also I train the consciousness of the salt worlds. And maybe this is something you never have heard of and you don't know about this. I don't want to talk too much now about this. It is all about um, bringing you more awareness and through this awareness, more consciousness into your life and from this level of salt energies. Salt energies is a very high frequency energy, and it is also somehow it can level you up very easily. You know, maybe this 3D and 5D, and if you want to go to 5D, it is very helpful to have contact and to be trained in salt energies. I do trainings for salt priests and ambassadors of salts, and it's about healing methods of the salt worlds, but also of rising your consciousness. So, if you are more interested, you can check my website also, and I will post something in the text above the video. Now let's take a look at the energies at the moment. You have noticed maybe that we have a lot of tension in the field. It expresses itself at various places in the world with conflicts and wars and really difficult things going on. I don't want to talk now about this. This is not my topic. My topic is to make things for you accessible and also to support you to become more aware what's going on, and so you can focus again on your own life and on your own success also in life. Where do you want to go in your life? Even if the world around you goes down, where do you want to go? So we have this tension, and this tension will also continue to stay with us the next week. So it invites you to, how to say, to, yes, again, to become more aware about how do you react to this tension, and so you don't react to the tension of others. If you start your day with, for example, with yoga or breathing exercises or some walking, whatever it is for you, but to really start your day very consciousness, so you will not so easily be attracted by this tension and conflicts and anger in the field. But if you start your day the first when you get up is to grab your mobile and check the emails or to take a look on social media and so on, and you are at once trapped in this energy field again. So if you give too much of your own energy to these fields, they are nurtured through you. This is a very important thing to understand. Many people think, I can so feel with all the suffering going on in the world, and maybe if I also feel bad, then there will be this will be helpful for the people who are really involved in these conflicts. But the opposite is the fact. If you, of course, you can have compassion and so on, but not suffering with anybody, because it does not help. If you feel touched through what's going on in the world, then try to understand why you are so touched from this, and whether you use it as an excuse or an explanation for yourself to not take care about yourself. Because if you are so busy all the day with your family, with your work and what's going on in the world, you will not have time and energy to take a look at yourself. And you know this maybe, but it all starts with yourself. So this means that you should really take care about yourself in November. You should have done it also in October and, of course, every day of your life. But if you are not so in this topic, maybe it's not so easy for you to really take your space and to take a look in your own inner spaces. What's going on there? Where are there fields of war and anger and feeling as a victim, not feeling worthy or not feeling welcome, and so on. Everyone has other traumatic experiences. And the invitation from the Salt Worlds for not only November, but the whole next month, maybe until middle of next year, is to really take care about your own healing. It's the best thing you can do at the moment. Take yourself out of the turmoil of the world and then move on with your own healing process. And so you will, maybe for the first time after many months and years, you will feel again that you have own energy and that you can see clearly what is important for your life, what is important for the people next to you, and so on. This clearness gets lost if you can imagine it like a net of energies. The social net works, okay. Also, this informations, there are also important informations, of course, and helpful informations, but you should not give too much input for you, because you have a certain level of capacity every day for new informations. And if you take a look every 3 minutes to your mobile and what's going on and so on, then you will not be able to take the helpful informations. It's just a mat of informations, a big I don't have the word now. A lot of information, too much information, let's say it easy, and choose which informations you want to read, to listen to, and learn again to be in silence. It's very, very important. Okay, now I would like to invite you, if you are at the moment, you feel a lot of pressure. Maybe you get up in the morning and you don't know why to get up, because somehow you have lost hope, or you don't have a vision for your life anymore. Everything feels just really heavy and like a big effort to do it. So I would like you to give you a small exercise to make it a little bit more easier again for you. So you can imagine yourself, you have you see yourself in your life, and it's a special like you have a special space only. You walk with your consciousness, but you can widen this space. And often we think what we see, what we hear, what we experience, what we think it's the only reality we have, but it's not like this. You can widen your space, and so what you experience in your human form, it's just a glimpse of a small glimpse of what you are, and then you can laugh again easily about daily happenings, and if something is difficult at your life now, you can see it again with more humor. And for this, I would like you to close your eyes for a moment and just take three deep breaths. Inhale deep to your navel and then exhale with noise, and let go all this heaviness, this tension you feel. And do this for 3 times. Okay, and now you take a look from inside to yourself. You feel your body, and you feel that your body is just a small space for all your being. And you allow yourself to take another view now. And like an eagle, you fly into the sky. And from there, you take a look at yourself, where you are at the moment. Maybe at home or in the car or wherever. When you are in the car, you should have your eyes open, of course. And so you see yourself and you see your suffering, your own suffering, and you feel compassion with yourself. And it's like you give yourself a big, loving hug. And in this big, loving hug, from yourself to yourself, all this tension, the fear, suffering, feeling not worthy, can melt now, become smaller. And then together with your inner being, you take a look from the sky to yourself, and you decide that you want to have more time for yourself, that you want to give space for you to heal. And then you take a look to November, the month next up to come. And you nurture this month with your consciousness, with your clarity, to take time for your own healing, to take time for yourself. And you can decide also something else you want to do, to be happy, to be in a good mood, to be a friendly person. Whatever it is for you, you can decide this now. And there flows now on your path through November salt energy. And there will flow salt energy, whatever is good for you. And the salt energy flows on your path. And you can see it maybe like a fluid energy, very bright in the color which is the best for you. It might be yellow or red or blue or green. Whatever you need will come. Now you return from your journey in the sky again back into your body. Center yourself in your heart chakra, in the center of your chest. And maybe you feel that your body is now feels better, feels wider. You have more space now for yourself, and this is wonderful. You can do this exercise, of course, again. It's a small exercise to help you to focus on yourself, to focus on the important things in life, and to come good through this month, November, which for sure has some challenges as always, but at the moment there's a lot of tension and conflict energy in the field. So be aware of this and be friendly with yourself and all the people you meet. So see you again soon. Be blessed. Bye bye.